Right now, Operation Food Search is partnering with St. Louis City and County Libraries to help feed students. They're offering free after-school meals throughout the school year at 5 libraries listed on the screen. And joining me now live to speak about all of this is Tristan Wild. She is the president and CEO of Operation Food Search. First of all, good morning to you. Thank you for being here.
Good morning. My pleasure.
Did you have a good weekend?
I did. Great.
Well, today, how exciting of a day is it to know that this is the kickoff of your after-school program?
It's really exciting. We wrapped up our summer meals program on Friday, and we're kicking off our after-school meals program today and Operation Backpack in September.
A lot going on.
A lot going on. We got to feed those kids.
Do people understand just how big this need is? Because you and I talk about it a lot, and it seems like it only grows every year. Just how big is the need right now?
You know, 1 in 6 kids in our area is at risk of food insecurity. The rate of food insecurity amongst kids in the city is about 31%. In St. Louis County, 17.4%.
Wow.
So it's really widespread.
Do you find that some of the families kind of hide the fact that they are food insecure and don't want to talk about it because there's too much pride there?
Absolutely. For some reason, there is stigma attached. Parents don't want to admit that they need help. Kids don't want to admit that they need help. And it's really unfortunate because kids obviously need food to thrive in school. And if the need is there, we want to help meet it.
And we know kids were struggling before all this. And now we also have a tornado that comes through and wipes out a lot of the area. How much have you seen the need increase because of this? And how many of the pantries are now in need as well?
Oh, there are several pantries that have reported to us that their number of people who've come through needing assistance has spiked. One pantry the other day told us they saw 700 more people that month in July than they had pre-tornado. There are about 21 of our food partner agencies, pantries, and shelters that were directly impacted by the tornado, some that were completely wiped out, where they're not able to serve the community anymore, some that suffered damage to their facility.
We were talking earlier about what the after-school program is or where you could go and all that. But give us some more details as to what all will be happening for the kids there.
Sure. So our after-school meals program is in 18 to 25 locations this year. We're still finalizing a couple.
Okay.
But we're in St. Louis City Library branches, St. Louis County Library branches, organizations like the International Institute, COCA, other places around, and kids up to age 18 are able to get a free meal that is USDA certified, so it has a lot of healthy foods, easy to eat foods, and it really is, for some kids it's their only meal that they have after school until they go back to school for breakfast in the morning.
And you want the kids to eat on site too?
We do, yes. So at all of our sites there is some type of activity that's provided, so they're able to participate in the activity while they eat the meal.
Okay, so you brought goodies,
I did.
An idea of what the kids would be taking home, because there's also the backpack program as well.
Exactly. So our backpack program, last year we served about 700,000 meals in 366 schools in 67 districts.
Wow.
So that is our weekend food assistance program for kids. I brought some sample items. We like to pack it with foods that are really easy to prepare. So pop-top cans, it could be microwavable. Snack foods like squeezable applesauce, sunflower seeds, little tuna salad to go. We're trying to pack it with protein. So these are all items that kids can prepare themselves, and they help kids get through the weekend before they go back to school on Monday.
What has been the feedback that you get from the kids that come? And a lot of these kids you probably see every day.
We do. These kids they're appreciative. Often they tell us that they shared the food with their siblings or with their parents, which they're proud to do. And it's just really, heartening to know that it's making a difference to these kids.
This past weekend we had Shop Out Hunger, which actually still continues in a smaller way throughout the rest of this week. How much do you guys lean on the public for assistance with helping to assist other people?
Oh, significantly, not just for food donations, but also for financial donations and volunteer time. In fact, speaking of Operation Backpack, we have volunteer opportunities where people can come in and help pack the bags that go out that following weekend. So we really, I mean, we couldn't do this work. We also just rely so heavily on a lot of partner sites to help distribute the food and refer clients to us. So it's all about community here in St. Louis.
Well, you guys are still in the same building that you've been in since I've been around, but now it's expanded. You've
Yes,
grown and you got a
yes.
whole lot going on over there as well. So
We do, and we now we can teach cooking classes right there on site, hands-on cooking opportunities. We've got a new garden where we're teaching our partner agencies and clients to garden. So we're excited to be able to meet the need even more than we could before.
Well, I appreciate you for all that you're doing out there, because there's so many people out there who they just need somebody to lean on right now, and I'm glad you guys are there to carry that burden, and hopefully people who are watching this can also help out as well and give you guys that strength to move forward as well. These are some of your St. Louis County libraries where kids can go ages 5 to 18 to get a free meal today. They have to eat the meal at the location though. These are our city libraries as well, so you can go there. And this is going to be happening throughout the school year, so it's not just today. So if your kid needs a meal tomorrow, be sure to take them by. Kristen,
Yes.
thank you so much for coming in.
And we do have a
appreciate
child meal map on our website, operationfoodsuch.org.
Okay.
So individuals can go and find all the locations.
you. There you go. There you go.